Konami Studios.
Iron Fist, Heart of the Dragon, issue number 3. Holy crap. Was this book satisfying? I really liked what this was. Again, Larry Hama, super underrated. Every time he does something, you know it's going to be cool. You're going to get excited for it. It's just fantastic to see that. Dave Watcher, or Wachter, I forget how you pronounce that name. Watcher, I think is how you pronounce it. Incredible art. Absolutely just perfect for what this book is. I think it's such a great thing that encapsulates exactly what Danny Rand needed to be in this time. It's so good. So, we are at the Hidden City. We are piling a bunch of zombie ninja bodies onto the gates so they don't open, but it looks like we're going to have to go other places. We need to find some ways to figure out, like, okay, there's some more dragons in these different cities, so we're going to have to split up our team and track them down. So Dog Brother and Fat Cobra and Pei are going to be staying at the Hidden City, but Luke is going to be going to Rio. We are going to send, what's her name, the Spider Bride, to Wakanda, and Danny's going to go to Tokyo to figure it out. So Foe's going to send them there. Everyone's going to have a good time. It's going to work out fine. Back in the Hidden City where our Fat Cobra and Dog Brother are, a hidden dragon emerges. So they're going to have to fight an evil dragon to stay safe. And it's looking pretty cool. Very fun stuff. And then we see Danny goes to Tokyo where the zombie ninjas are invading, and the Tokyo hero named Radiance is there to fight them away at the side of Iron Fist. Now, I am not too familiar with the character of Radiance, but isn't it cool that we're starting to see these characters pop up again? Was she in the Agents of Atlas book? I know they had a lot of like Asian characters appear in that. I can't remember if she was on that or not, but very fun character. I like her design. Very cool. Is it connected to Big Hero 6? I can't remember. She does know Sunfire, which is kind of cool to see. So they're like, okay, there's a dragon here. Evil zombies. Fight them. Don't kill the dragon. I got your back there, Iron Fist. Let's do it. And they're having a good fight. Everything looks cool. We go to Rio De Janeiro, where Luke Cage is talking to Sunspot, and he's like, I was on Krakoa. I was having the time of my life. Now I'm here to protect my city from weird zombies. And now you're saying there's a dragon I have to protect. What I really like about the Luke Cage stuff is that he's just like letting the zombie ninjas hit him with his sword, and they're not doing anything. So he's just standing there while he's talking to Sunspot, and it's very fun. And Sunspot's like, whatever, man. You're going to stand there? You're going to help me destroy these things? So we get a nice couple of pages where Luke Cage just tears into these creatures, and it looks incredible. I love it, because it's just like Luke, like, yeah, I can help with that. So he's just like punching them in the face. They explode, ripping off arms. Just very stoic and sturdy. Just looking great. It's so fun. I love a good Luke Cage story. Oh, give me a Heroes for Hire ongoing. How have we not had that, man? In a long time, at least. Like, it's so worthy. It's so something that deserves to exist. So, of course, we cut to Wakanda, where Okoye making her triumphant return. She was in Taskmaster last week, and she's back here again. And she's like, all right, well, I guess we're fighting some evil ninjas. I guess we're fighting a dragon. But the Bride of 9 Spiders, that's her name. Okay, I see it. That's her name. The Bride of 9 Spiders. She's like, don't kill the dragon. I can help you kill these other beasts. We see that her collar like shoots out all these spikes, takes down a lot of the ninjas, and Okoye's like, okay, I guess we can work with her. She seems like a nice little lady that's going to help us out there. And then the spiders emerge from her mouth. Very fun. Very fun stuff. And as that's going on, we see that this masked rider appears on like a dead horse with a big scythe. And I was like, for a brief second, I'm like, oh shit, is Moon Knight freaking out again? It's not Moon Knight. I don't think it's Moon Knight, but this guy is the one that's been killing the dragons. Something is killing the dragons. And we see that it's this guy, so he comes in on his giant thing, slices the head off this dragon, takes out a couple Wakandan soldiers, and he's like, all right, you guys can't stop me. I am burdened with purpose, and I will take them all down and destroy them. Bow at the feet of whoever I am or whoever I'm working for. So Okoye is going to chase this guy down. The Bride gets taken back to where like Foe is. He's like, we got to stop things from happening here. So Okoye just randomly runs through the streets of Wakanda, and like this weird guy appears called the Prince of Orphans, all bruised up and beaten. He's like, you probably have a part to play in the rest of the story, Okoye. You should trust me on that. We need to play the long game if we're to beat this enemy, so the Heart of Heavens can thrive, and that's fun. Again, I could see how some people could read this book and be like, this is very convenient or weird, like the way that they're introducing characters and just doing stuff, but I'm like, it's really fun. It's got that classic Kung Fu feel. where it's just like mission, character, going around, character, cool weapons, cool fighting. Everyone's having their moment to shine. That is so fun and so classic in my opinion. I just love a good Iron Fist book. I'm so glad they let Larry Hama write this. I bet you he came to them with this pitch. That's very cool to see. So, back in Tokyo, Danny and Radiance defeat the monsters, and he gets called back by phone. So he's like, you know what? If you need anything else there, Radiance, just call me. I'm coming to help out. A Radiance book would be cool. If you're listening, Marvel, I'd take a Radiance book. She seems very fun and bubbly. Back in Rio, we see Luke's getting called away, and he's talking to Sunspot like, good job, boys. Like, fun stuff we had here. All as well that ends well. And it's very cool. Very fun. So they all reconvene in the hidden city where an evil dragon is overhead. And it looks like this is the dragon that's been terrorizing everything. It's the bad dragon, and it's cool. Very fun. It's such a fun book. It's exactly what it needed to be. Like, it wasn't over the top or dramatic. Like, when you have an Iron Fist book, you don't have to get too crazy with it. All the dragons in the world are dying. We need them for some cosmic reason, or else, like, if they die, the cosmic balance falls apart. Everything bad happens if they die. We got it. That's all we need to know. We're going to go to Rio, Tokyo, Wakanda. We're going to team up with other characters in those respective books, have them fight. Very fun, very cool. Danny Rand and Luke Cage, boys and girls, that is what we're seeing in this book. And man, if it isn't satisfying to see that duo team up again sometimes. A great dragon story is never bad either. Like, everything about this is just quintessentially Iron Fist, and it's so fun to see. It's just such a good book. I'm glad we are getting this from Marvel right now, because it's what we all want. It's what we all want to see. I just really like it. There's nothing like it, I should say. Like, there's nothing like it at Marvel right now, and there's nothing like it at DC. It's just really fun and different. I'm really enjoying it, so I recommend you guys check it out. It is well worth your time, well worth the read. It's going to surprise you in a lot of more ways than you're expecting. So, Iron Fist, Heart of the Dragon, issue number 3, I am going to give a 10 out of 10. That's damn right, baby. 10 out of 10. So thank you guys so much for watching this review. Be sure to like and subscribe to the channel. As always, you can check me out on Instagram, Patreon, Twitter, all that good stuff, and I will catch you in the next one. Have fun, stay safe, good luck.